Hey, what's up, YouTube? Thanks for joining me here at Paid to Trade. So, if you're here because you're wondering which kind of plan you should choose, or you're wondering how you can trade multiple accounts at once in terms of using a trade copier, well, in this video, I'm going to show you how to choose the correct plan, and I'll tell you a little bit more about the trade copiers. And no, you do not have to pay for a trade copier. So, if you'd like to see more videos like this, where I give you a little bit more insider tips, go ahead and click on that thumbs up and subscribe. Okay, so you're here at Apex Trader Funding site. Now, if you scroll down, you'll see they're going to have a couple different sections. Here we go. So the first section is going to say Rhythmic Ninja Trader Plans. Okay, and then the second section is going to be Trade of 8 Ninja Trader Plans. So between the two, if you sign up with this plan here, Ninja Trader Plans, they're slightly less, and these plans are going to be more versatile. They're going to work with more platforms. So if you look here, let's see. So this is in their FAQs. What platforms can the service work on? Here's a list of all the platforms that these will work on when you have a Rhythmic login. So these are going to be all your options. Now, as of right now, I can tell you that Quant Tower is going to have a free trade copier. So if you go with Quant Tower, it's free to use their platform, and they do have a free trade copier. So it allows you to trade multiple accounts at once, as long as they're with the same provider. So if you pick up 20 plans with Apex Trader Funding, so 20 accounts, you can just make one trade with Quant Tower, and it'll copy all those trades to all those different accounts that you have. So you're just taking one trade at a time, but they're all copying, doing the same exact thing. All right. Now, the other option is to use NinjaTrader, but NinjaTrader has a paid trade copier. So in order to do that, if you scroll to the top and click on Tools, once you click on Tools, it's going to, we'll click on Tools. It's going to take you to the site here. It's where they have their different things you can add on to their service. And so you click on Trade Copier, and you can see the site change a little bit. So you technically have to set up a different account here for apexinvesting.com, a different login. So you create a different login for that. But this is it. So it would run you $150 for the trade copier, and you can use it on up to 2 machines. Okay. And that's basically it. So I haven't personally used the Quant Tower copier, but from what I've seen, it works pretty well. From what I've heard, it works pretty well. But I can tell you that the NinjaTrader 8 copier works really well too. And so it's real simple. You go in there, you set up, you have a leader account, so you choose what your main account is, and then you tell it how many accounts you want to follow that and copy off of that. And that's it. So you just trade in the main account, and if you have whatever strategy set up, or ATM strategy where it has a stop loss, take profit, you just do that in the one account, and then all the other accounts set up the same exact stuff. Okay, so they'll follow you whether it's a market order or limit order, and then they'll set their take profits and stop losses exactly the same. But that's with NinjaTrader 8 Trade Copier. Again, I haven't used the Quant Tower, but I've heard good things. But either way, the Quant Tower one is free. All right, and you'll see if you go to the Quant Tower site. Here you go. So this is for the free version of Quant Tower. It shows you everything that's included. So it's all the basic stuff that you need. And I've dabbled a little bit with Quant Tower. I just haven't used a trade copier. And I think the software is actually pretty nice. Had I known a little bit more about Quant Tower before, honestly, I might have chosen to go with that instead of NinjaTrader. Just because I like the way that it moves around. It reminds me a little bit about TradingView. If you ever use TradingView charts, it's kind of fluid like that, and just you can scroll through a lot of different things. You can just drag and drop. NinjaTrader is a little bit more requires a little bit more keys to kind of navigate and get around. But I'm used to it. So again, I like NinjaTrader, but Quant Tower is not too bad. Now with the free version with Quant Tower, you can see that you're limited with some of the additional add-ons here, the different indicators that you can use. So if you do want to have multiple indicators or more than what's allowed, then you might have to purchase a license. And I want to say it's only $70. If I'm not mistaken. There you go. So $70. Oh, it's $70 a month, excuse me, for an all-in-one license. So you'd have to foot the bill for that. If you go with NinjaTrader, NinjaTrader is going to be free. So it's going to be more cost effective to go ahead and just use NinjaTrader because Apex Trader Funding will just provide the license for you. You don't have to buy your own license. And then the only thing you would have to buy would be the trade copier. So if you're going to go that route, you pay the one-time fee for the trade copier, and then you're all set. And then you don't have to worry about the license fees. But if you wanted more functionality, well, then you're looking at a different kind of license with NinjaTrader 8, and you'd want to go with the lifetime license. So that's separate from Apex. You'd have to go to NinjaTrader directly to purchase that. But honestly, I think the free version is fine. I think it's going to give you more than enough for what you need. And honestly, like, you can really overcomplicate this thing. It doesn't need to be complicated. Keep it simple. And I think you'll do just fine. But if you have any questions, go ahead and drop that down in the comment section below, and hit that thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.